Hi, chats. Dragon they didn't hear you the first time. I'm sorry.
But I always unmute you first.
I always pick whichever.
Oh wait, I'm getting I'm getting our voices in my ears loud in that scene. Okay. Well, then we'll switch it over to this scene, and hopefully it's not as loud.
One of the mod views is, or whatever, is unmuted. I have 3 places where I could hear our volumes. Well, technically 4. But we have both successfully muted the our voices in the shared chat, so it's fine.
The overlay, yes.
Yes.
Hi!
Hello!
We're starting at a different spot in Spawn today.
Mm-hmm.
Because we have a bit of a... I'm not going to call it a mess, because this is a tidy mess.
Mm-hmm.
It's a jumble that we should probably do something about.
Overwhelming experience.
Conglomeration?
Yeah. So, yeah. We need to fix this.
Still a little loud here, but you're okay with that because you're also coming through loud and clear, and you're on the TV. I'm on the TV, Clara! I'm on TV!
Yeah.
Alright, sorry. I had to get that out of my...
My chat's probably very glad I turned you down before you did that. They probably have no idea. It's like, he's hitting the red. I might want to just, you know, bump it down just a smidge. Discord, you know how it is.
Yeah.
Some days, well, Surges is the worst, honestly, of the people I hang out in VCs with. But sometimes, like, it's like, sometimes you're at 65, sometimes you need to be at 60, and sometimes you need to be at 55. Like, and I'm just like, Discord.
It probably depends on how I have my mic set on my headset, where I have it compared to everything else.
Yeah. Also, I think, because technically, if you're the Discord owner, your voice gets priority or something. So I'm wondering if that sometimes, for at least us too, if that sometimes messes with the volume levels.
Sometimes, probably, yeah. Yeah.
Because I don't know what voice gets priority means.
We are building a room for this in the area around here. Now you said something about under that tower.
If we come this way. Oh, do I have anything in my mailbox? I do not have anything in my mailbox. We probably actually... I was kind of thinking the tower, we could just put a bunch of the collective stuff, like the mailbox, like some of like the other things we've talked about we wanting, like the potion room or whatever. The potions, like delivery storage. There's not really a good path. I need to fix that. From that place to here.
I was just thinking, we need to make a less roundabout way into it. 100%.
Yeah, because I just cut through a side alley because I was like, wait, there's actually not a good path here. When I was cleaning this up, I deleted like so many villager buildings, fixed so many things, placed so many different like fixed paths that I kind of just gave up at some point on fixing some of it.
Why don't we just make a bridge from over there across the water in underneath the tower?
Ooh, yeah, I like that. Should we do that first?
Yeah. Artisy, hi! We were actually just talking about you 5 minutes before we started streaming. Also means ducking kicks in when the server owner speaks. Everyone else gets lightning down. Oh yeah, I mean yeah, audio ducking kicks in. Yeah.
So in other words, I could talk over Dragon on his own stream. Is that?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, actually, no. It would only be on my stream because on your stream, they just hear your mic.
On your stream. Right.
It's not noticeable though. Honestly. Hi.
We were discussing amongst the two of us that it's hard to watch you stream when you're streaming while we're sleeping. Now, we totally get you stream when you have the time and the brain power to stream. It's just, we want to be there to support you.
I wake up and I'm like, oh, dang it, I missed the stream again. It was 5 hours ago. Also, the cloud in the bottle is the best. Probably should. I was thinking maybe before we dig the tunnel, we try to figure out what like maybe a coordinate for a spot where we need to go up or down in here, so that way we don't miss it. Also, welcome to the mess that I did not clean up. The part I just hid. There was a tower here, castle here rather, one of the village castles, that kind of got yeeted. Cause, yeah. Alright, the rough center is like here-ish.
We don't want to bring the stairs up in the
No,
center. We want to bring the stairs up on a side.
but we want to probably
Get
align the tower, it with the side of it. I actually broke it right into the center. Look at me go. If we align the tunnel up with the center a little bit, so that we can come up like a stairway here or something.
I was thinking, why not the side? Because if we're coming up underground, it wouldn't hurt to come up to the side of the building.
It's kind of like the outside staircase.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay. Well, let's just take the coordinates for like right here, so that we make sure that the tunnel at least kind of comes to here one way or the other.
Wait, why are we bringing the tunnel to here?
Well, we gotta get underneath the tower.
Okay, well, here let me
Oh,
better explain what I'm thinking.
Okay, got it. I pay attention now.
If we have the tunnel come up here, like so, go here towards the water, bring the tunnel up so it comes up here, and then we have all of the storage over there.
So let me back translate that. See if it makes sense to me. We dig this way.
We dig from here that way to the water.
Straight this way instead of curving it or doing anything like that.
Right. Okay, just a straight on shot tunnel, however deep we need to be up to here over to where the water is.
Okay, which side do we want this level entrance to be at? Or do we want to just lower it? Because like we can play with what level this is actually on. It doesn't have to be at this level.
We can dig it down too. Like we can even just dig this right down so we don't have to do a stairwell up. We could just dig this down to the level that we're coming over from.
Yes,
and then we can do multiple tiers
of
storage if we need.
We might want a beacon for that though.
Well, see, I conveniently know where there is a beacon. I don't know if it's going to be conveniently placed in a way that we can do that much digging.
Well, if we place it on the other side of the wall, it'll at least reach, I think. And it goes 50 down. We don't need to go that far. I don't think.
No, there's not enough room on the sides of the wall to place a beacon.
There is on one of the corners. The south corners. Probably, I think.
Southeast corner, yes, but I've also found an interesting dilemma on the southeast corner.
This one. What's that?
Take a look at my screen.
Oh yeah, the villagers that just hang out on the side. You know how many times I've rescued them off of that before? It's many.
Yeah.
many times.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be on ground level. You can put it in the air a bit. Yes, but if we go too far in the air, then we can't dig down far enough.
Yeah, they're stupid. I don't even know how they get there, if I'm being honest. I mean, they walk around the fences a little further down, but I don't know why. I don't know why they decided to be there, but you know what? If they decided to live off the side of a cliff, you know?
All right, so I guess
And
we
they
are
can't
going to my
find
base.
out somehow.
We're going to my base to go get a beacon.
Yeah, sure. That was whoop. Villager trade area.
Jesus, okay, it's got to quit doing this.
Well,
It's
you
pulled
are
me in 3 times.
You are running at high ping, so it's probably why. I don't know why you have high ping. Oh, did you grab your fire
Probably.
potions? Yep.
No. Ah, potion delivery. Yay.
Yeah.
I don't need them today, so they're gonna stay there for now. You
Oh,
just
yeah.
need to make them a cliff dwelling like a Mesa Verde. Yes.
Mm-hmm. After I rescued them and tried to tweak it so that they wouldn't think to go down there, which they still do, I was just like, you know what? If they want to live on the side of the cliff, they want to live on the side of the cliff. Well, who am I to argue? The only people they're gonna hurt is themselves standing on the side of the cliff. Oh, were you gonna break this? Because we could just place another base.
We could.
That way you don't have to replace it later.
It was my backpack picking those up, or was it your backpack?
It should have been yours. Because the only magnets I have
Oh,
on
I do have.
are my
I
brewing
didn't
one.
realize I had. I didn't realize I had blocks of netherite in my backpack.
So I'm gonna suggest we do the one at spawn, maybe out of iron or something, a little easier to break than netherite. Just for our own sanity.
Yeah, pathfinding fails because jumping is more expensive than flat ground or distance, so they deprioritize up. I get that. All right, yeah. We can make it out of iron, yeah.
I don't have enough iron though for that. Let me grab some more while we're here. Unless you already have a bunch.
I don't have that much on me. No. That way.
That way?
Dusty door.
Dusty door. Okay. I'll remember eventually.
Everything these guys do creates ash or dust, so therefore, it was the ashen door.
Well, let me backpack process that while it's at it.
I should see how much experience I have in my backpack now. I have only 366 out of 4,900.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's also why bees wind up going down to the beach and swimming to their doom. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I actually had plenty, I just didn't realize. Oh, now I have 300 levels plus 300. I have 600 levels on me. My backpack has 300 and I have 354. I think I'm gonna be good for a bit.
You have more levels than I do. I might have to go through and empty all of these levels for a couple of times.
Yeah. Well, feel free to empty mine next time you're in here, because I will be good for a while.
And I know Mousy has a thing at hers, so I don't feel bad taking Mousy's.
I was thinking maybe we dig it down and then maybe on the first level we do like mailboxes and then like above it is storage or the other way around.
Sure.
I don't know. We'll figure it out once we get it dug out. Whee! I love that I could just do this. Look at chat, no rockets. Whee!
I think this is a 9x9 spot. Where'd you go? Oh, there.
Right here. Let's see. Move that over. Because 4. Removing one cobble is not the worst thing ever. It's fine.
Pass me some piece.
Pop.
Happy Saturday, people. We haven't quite said that yet.
Nope.
Hopefully everyone's weekend is weekending well.
And I don't know that I said hi to Prelude or Mousy either, to be honest. I don't remember what I was doing.
I've already started one, so I'll let you start this one so you get the achievement.
Oh, you know, there's one part we forgot about. Hold on. Is it this one?
Going good? Yay! Yes.
There we go. Now we dig.
So we're gonna go in from the water first, right?
Wouldn't it just be easier to go from here and then go out that way?
Well, we probably. Do you know what level the water's at?
It's about 5 or 6 blocks down. Hold on, I'll go find. Give or take 5 or 6 blocks. Water level is at 63. 63, 62, because if I'm standing on the blocks next to water, it's 63.
Okay, so we want it to be. We can even do it like 1 block up from the water.
Mm-hmm.
So do it at level 64.
64, right. My brain. Just here. Like I said. About 6 blocks down.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, and what overall shape are we going to want to keep this at?
That's a great question. I don't know.
I'm good at asking great questions.
Well, I mean, I'm going to turn my magnet on so I pick up all of this. Just because that way I don't have to do it manually. Well, do we want it to be more like a cave tunnel? Or do we want it to be more like a structured, we put this here on purpose, not just utilized it tunnel?
Shape for a storage room.
The storage room, I was thinking a little bit like a cave-like feel to it. Like this rock is here. It's not really a cave.
Alright, so we'll just hollow out what's here for structure.
I thought we were talking about the tunnel.
No. No, I'm talking about this.
This mess. Yes.
This isn't the tunnel.
Nope, it's
The
not the tunnel.
tunnel probably 4 high and rounded. Kind of like you know, dwarf made type thing.
There's the outside. That's why you asked. Thank you, Prelude. They're working. No worries, Jordan.
Enjoy your lurk. Hopefully, Jordan, you're doing well on this Saturday. I broke a hole.
That's okay. It'll happen.
I fixed the hole.
You can
I broke
kind
another
of.
hole.
You can tell that I had some fun with when I was building the outside of this. And by fun, I mean I kind of just started spamming blocks. I was just like, I know how to make a cliff. Here we go.
Those walls are pretty thin if you're breaking through easily. Yeah. And that's why we know that the storage is going to be a couple layers high.
Yeah.
Like if we do each layer like 3 barrels high type thing.
Yeah, and we're not gonna put them next on on the wall. It's gonna be like here, with a little bit of room behind him, probably.
Yeah.
At least that's the intention.
I didn't bring any scaffolding. I put it all away.
I jump.
Okay, so I'm turning on. Oh, I have my my night vision
That's a good idea.
on.
Sorry, chat.
That way, once we start killing lights.
I remember leaving this here just in case somebody found it. Because it was me who found it.
No, I saw it. I just left it.
Yeah. It's like, I'll leave that one here.
So let me grab a shovel.
You know, it's kind of actually kind of funny how many times the storage room of mine ends up being in a cave. Just saying.
You know, caves are the easiest things to build in. You don't have to build walls.
I was thinking the
or
first...
a roof.
You say that, but the first one I remember doing specifically that I was thinking of, I built the cave.
You built walls, yes.
I built the cave.
Well, there is that, yeah.
that it was in. So, ooh, welcome Raiders.
What? Yeah, hello Elkhorn Raiders.
Hello. The herd is the
Welcome
word.
in.
Nice. Words are hard. Why do I have to word?
We have Fag, we have Elkhorn, we have Wildy Coyote, we have Jerry May, we have Scotsman, Blast Jordan is double parked. Cosmic Dancer. Thank you for shouting out Elkhorn. True Purple, welcome in everybody. Happy Saturday. Happy Shenanigans Saturday at the Sanctuary server.
See that 3 times fast.
That. I'm Canadian Dragon. That's clarify. We are digging a hole. This is not how we planned to start today's stream, but this is, you know, the long or the short of it. Malicious compliance. Yes, of course. And Clara should know better. So those who don't know either of us, we're both variety streamers, who heavily stream Minecraft. We are playing on a modded server with Origins and a whole bunch of other mods. If you wonder why my point of view looks odd, that's because it is. I am the second shortest person on this server, taller only than Shadow Mousy. But hi! Welcome. Elkhorn, what were you doing in your stream? Had a good stream, was exploring 128 update, finally getting 0.5 content as well on Dragonfell SMP, being incredibly frustrated by a cactus flower farm. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, those things look difficult to farm. Like, I haven't really
I have
played
yet
with
to
it
play
much.
on any of those.
Oh, I haven't played it either, but just
Yeah.
based on like how they show up, I'm like, we're gonna suffer through that eventually.
Yeah.
Or you're just gonna suffer listening to me
Yeah.
suffer through it eventually.
There is that. Yeah. This is 121.4, I believe, that we have our server on. So we're quite a ways
120.1.
away. Oh, 120.1, so even further back.
Yeah, our non-modded
For those that came
one
in on the
is
raid,
121.4.
for those that came in on the raid, do take some time for you time. Stretch, drink, snack, medicate as required. We're gonna be here for a while. So if you want to walk away, take a stretch, come back, please do so. We like our friends healthy.
Mm-hmm. But yes, I also fully expected. I didn't know what kind of trolley thing you were gonna say to that, but like, that was totally me, like laying the groundwork for a troll joke.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, putting groceries away, yell if we need you. Okay, Prelude. So we need storage. We need storage for all of our treasures from our exploits, going through all of the new modded stuff. I'm gonna go
Haha, Prelude.
like so. And people can check out the mods that we are using.
It is relatively updated.
So we need to go,
I think.
how many? 2 more down.
2 more down yet.
Do we have any idea how we're building this? No, we just know that we're building a cave. We're building a tunnel to the water side, so we don't have to walk through the entire village to get here. Because I'm lazy, and although we can fly, that's a waste of rockets.
Right, yep, rockets, yep. Mm-hmm.
Just because you don't need rockets to get off the ground doesn't mean to say my short ass doesn't need rockets to get off the ground.
See, it's
also,
easy.
for those who are worried about family-friendly content, you're not going to find that here. We may be family-friendly adjacent, but...
Dragon is family-friendly adjacent, sometimes.
Sometimes.
But it's okay. We don't mind.
I don't always go potty mouth, but I don't censor either. I tried that. I didn't have fun streaming while doing that, so I stopped.
Mm-hmm.
I just am very careful on how often and what words I actually use while streaming with those who are family friendly.
And to be fair, I'm family friendly because that's just I am, not because I'm trying to be. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah, no, it does.
Just sort of.
That is who you are. Yes.
Mhm.
Not necessarily a brand, but that is who you are.
Mhm. Yeah. So no, Dragon is the one that gets to make all the silly jokes, and it's all good.
Is pure as driven snow? I've never seen pure snow, but okay.
Driven snow? I feel like that's a backhanded something. Also, not true.
Clara has been friends with me since 2000-ish.
2019, 2017.
Oh, sorry, yeah, 2019. So
adding 10 years,
quite a
20
few
years. There,
years. Yeah. It's an age thing where 10 years ago is 1980. Okay, come on, give me a break.
To be fair, 10 years ago to me, I immediately think like 2009. Like it's the same thing, just slightly off skewed, But like it's the same thing. I'm like, oh yeah, that was yesterday. Moving to California was like yesterday.
All right,
Worst 4 years of my life, but it's beside the point. And it wasn't really California's fault completely. But yeah, no.
Yes, I like where this comes out.
Welcome back, Prelim.
Welcome back. I'm too short to jump run.
Oh no, how sad.
Clearly 10 years ago was the turn of the century. Well, you know what? I'm not trying to give away my true age, aggro, okay?
Neither?
All right. I do. Hey, look at this. I actually have. Make it safe sticks.
Ah, dang it. I got up there. That was the only, well, it's not the only thing that bothers me about that corner, but
It was also dark, so I thought you were going up there to place a, why didn't you just ask me, because...
Oh, right, you could teleport. I don't know. I was on autopilot.
Mousy... If you do give away your age also, yeah. Mousy, I find myself more and more when talking to coworkers that I have to think about how long ago I was working there for. Some reason I think 10 years when it's been more like 20. Yeah. If you just throw a chest randomly on the ground in that area, you can call it a storage room and walk away.
Who do you take me for? What kind of blasphemy is this?
That's not what I wanted to do, but we'll go like that. We'll land here. We'll place these.
Excuse
like
you, Prelude.
so. We'll break this. There. That button. All right. We have a room. We're closer to 2050 than 1999, and that makes you incredibly sad. Yeah, I've said that to a few people, and those few people have blocked me from their lives for a few days. Nowadays, the current place you work at, you've been there long enough that people who were not born when you started there are now getting jobs. That was me in retail. When some of the people that were starting there were just old enough to start working and were half my age, yeah. When some of the people starting could have been my own children, yeah, no.
I can't say much because technically my boss has been working at the place I work at longer than I've been alive. And I do my best not to remind her of that too often. But every once in a while something can come up and I'd be like, huh, yeah, no, that's older than me.
Right. I'm looking to see. Okay.
Yeah, technically, Prelude.
Shh.
See, I don't remind people of
Alright.
this.
No, I know you don't.
Everybody else
You
reminds
don't.
themselves.
Uh-huh.
You know, being the youngest person in the
Alright.
office by a lot sometimes is a interesting experience. So I'm like, I don't belong here, but it's fine.
Memo to Scotsman. Memo to Scotsman. Check your DMs.
Nice heart.
Oh, wait.
What? What? Did your stream just...
Sorry. No, my headset just disconnected.
Hey.
It's like battery low, and it was done.
Oh, that's... We love
But
that.
I'm back. Okay. So I just gonna take the second to remind people that on this world we are adding likenesses of people using the Straw Statues mod, and on my Discord there is the chance to put your name in to get yourself put within the world. What, my stream, did my stream completely drop?
It looked like it did. I don't know for sure. But it stopped and started for me and then like things went off. Is share chat still working? No. So yeah.
No, it didn't.
There we go, I fixed it.
I'm sorry, everybody. I don't know what happened with that.
Okay, I did it.
That's weird.
I push button. We're all good now.
I see that now.
Whoops.
Thank you, Scotsman. Appreciate you.
Yeah, it is very fun when Dragon and Mousy and other people that I won't mention by name will say something about some sort of media and then expect me to know what they're talking about. The funny thing is, though, that happens with people my own age as well. Like, people will make references at D&D and I'll be like, what are we talking about? I have no idea. And sometimes me and the other girl both look at each other and be like, do you know what just happened? I don't know what just happened.
Am I filling those holes?
I was thinking we might want to go wider and then make it depends on what the vibe is.
On the each side here.
Yeah,
There's
probably.
holes.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll go with yes. One of my favorite things, though, was one time, and I don't remember what the joke was exactly, but there was one time a bunch of us were at lunch, and one of the guys said something, and the other girl and I looked at each other like, did he hear what he just said? I then started dying laughing, and everyone else was so confused. But we had this moment of just our brains were in sync, and we were just like, oh my word. He doesn't realize what he just said.
Well, see, I'm pretty sure when you momentarily stopped at saying this one time, a whole bunch of us finished that in our heads at band camp, and you probably still wouldn't know what I'm talking about.
That one sounds familiar. But I couldn't tell you where it's from.
Help. Help! I'm old and it shows!
There's about 10 to mouse. 10 to mouse? It's a mouse? In chat, everyone wants to try to catch it.
And for those who are watching, you can attempt to catch it in both streams.
And get double the Poke coins, or whatever they're called.
Yeah, you were discussing the film Beagle's Adventure time during Elk Stream from the 80s, yeah. Ow. That one actually hurt.
Okay. So.
Scotsman caught it! Yay!
Nice!
Let's
Making a
sure
new
Minecraft server we have. Oh.
Making a new pinned message there, Prelude. Yep.
No, he's just typing it in so people know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Goodness. Still one of my favorite things that I logged back into my creative world to do testing for, I think, the wings. And I just like was face to face with Draconis' skin. I was like, oh, right, I did that. Hi. Right, got it.
Wait, has a kitty in here.
Wait, is it a kitty?
Clara, do you have fish?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have fish?
Mm-hmm. I always have fish on me now. Oh wait, my magnet's still on. Won't work if I do that. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, we could brainstorm it at some point, Prelude. I feel like there's a way to like basically say it in yes. Basically say it in like a sentence or two. Alright, what was I gonna do?
Jeez. It's lagging further and further away from me.
It's an orange kitty.
Wow!
You are sneaking, by the way, in case you didn't realize you were doing that.
I know.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! I has kitty. Okay, so what do I need to make a cage?
Hold on, I'll just give you one. I have 20.
Thank you. This way kitty doesn't get hurt
Which language is that, Feg?
or lost.
Or is that just a made up? Yeah, it's iron
That
bars and
is
slabs.
a recipe for a
Ah, thank you,
I
Mousy.
was right. I was right. Kitten à l'orange. Yep, it's like chicken à l'orange.
I was like 98% sure that was French, but I couldn't quite be sure. I was like, I don't think that's Spanish, because I know what the word for cat is in Spanish, and it's not that. But I wasn't positive, because I was like, it could be something Feg made up.
Right.
Language-wise, not actual, like, word-wise. So I think we
So
start...
now I'm putting torches on the wall. Thinking, listening, sorry.
I was thinking maybe now put all the backpacks on the ground and we start with the tunnel.
We can start with that tunnel.
Yep. I'm gonna put them on the ground so you could get to them easier.
Okay, so I have stuff that can actually go inside backpacks.
Oh well, now that's just going into my magnet. It's all good though.
Oh, that's not my fault.
No, it's fine. I'll sort it out later.
Needs to be a little more round. The tunnel? No, it doesn't.
Wait for it, prelude.
We're gonna go stair there,
I know what
block
I'm
there,
doing.
stair there.
Patience, grasshopper, patience. Okay. This one. Okay. See, today I added it, so now I have a planks and a logs. Chests. You know your knowledge of Spanish isn't that great. I know. That's I knew it wasn't Spanish because I have 690 days on Duolingo and I know what the word for cat is. So I was like, so it's not Spanish, so it's probably French, which means Mousy is about to tell me what it is here in a second. That was the thought process. So do we want to match that up there a bit, or do we want to just wing it? Okay.
We want this to look a little bit different than what the town looks, to make it known that it's something we put in after we claimed mayorship over the town.
Mm-hmm. So blues, reds, or purples? Well, blues and purples kind of go together, but or greens. We could do a greens. Ooh, or oranges. Chat is cat in Francis. Lettuce? I don't know. French is on my list to learn, but it's not. I haven't quite gotten to the point in the Spanish where I feel like I can.
I know menu is a word for cat, I believe.
Yes. Okay.
Je ne comprends pas français. Je ne parle pas français.
Ah, it's more slang. See, I don't know these things.
See, the two main French phrases I know. I do not speak French. I do not understand French.
Good ones to know.
Uh-huh.
I know how.
This chat is supposed to be English. Uh-huh.
It's. Actually kind of half understood that Scotsman, funnily enough. But yeah, no. I know how to say I don't know how to speak French in Spanish. Yeah.
Google Translator doesn't work that fast. Yeah. Oh yeah, believe me. Mousy can keep them I know enough French that when somebody's writing stuff in French they shouldn't be, I can shut it down fast enough.
Yeah.
I may not be able to speak it. I can translate a lot of it rather quickly, you know, if it's words that aren't supposed to be said.
Yeah, that's what I thought that said, Mousy. The thing is, there's like enough with the context. I can guess. With
All right.
context. Okay. I'm debating on what
You
colors.
start that. I'm going to change the floor in this area.
Okay, what are we changing it to? Oh, I should get out these.
I was gonna say some sort of stone variant. But I may... Oh no, we got 800 and some stone.
Oh, I have more stone in here as well. Let me just grab that for a second. Sorry.
I was standing on that.
Yep,
That
but
was my
I'm
stool.
putting stuff in it so you can
Enjoy your
use
lurk,
it.
Scartsman. Your brain is having issues trying to figure out blocks that are hurting your brain with their placement. Alrighty.
Yeah, know the feeling.
Let's use mushroom blocks. That would add a nice touch to the storage room. You think a little overgrown natural? You're just being a troll. Or both, because we could do mushrooms in here too.
Okay, so hi. I will get to the foliage overgrownness eventually. Trust me when I say there will be leaves in this storage room. And there will be flowers, and there will be vines, and there will probably some more mushrooms. Because why the heck not?
Are you serious now?
Yeah. Yeah, we could totally have some fun with that.
Don't forget, Mousy, you're building a little mushroom house in my village for you to be in.
All right, Prelude. I actually forgot the first time you redeemed that. 1 second. Let me grab some chocolate. Oh, it's fine. I am eating 2 of them, not just one. So I need to get more chocolate.
So,
because I'm running out.
I think.
I'm thinking. You're not hyper enough? Excuse me. That would be coffee, not chocolate. Thank you very much.
Ooh, what do we think of polished stone for the floor? Or
sure.
Overlapping stone tiles. Actually, I like those.
Okay.
Let's do those.
Chat, it may just look like I'm not doing anything. I am currently assessing color options and calculating things in my head. Just give me a second.
It's a very trying time for Clara. Please, you know,
I have
give
so
her
many
the space
options.
and understanding she needs.
I have so many options. It's like, which one do I pick? Guys, they could go in like 7 million different directions right now. Are those planks? Those are planks. That should be in the other chest. It's fine.
Oh yeah, I think that's gonna look nice.
Bright colors, dark colors.
She does have to work with you, Dragon, trying and date. Oh yeah, I never said working with me wasn't a trying experience. I'm pretty sure living with me is an even more trying experience, and you know, we must give you a moment of silence for that too. Wild sunflora has appeared. Bright colors, dark colors, or pastel colors, those are the questions. Just some days, man, I'm not doing my job well enough.
We do that color. Will that work with stone? Oh, the only way to know for sure is to try it next to stone. So, hold on. We did this. I mean, I like that.
Like that. Prelude's worst. At least you can put him in his office. You can only put Prelude in the corner. Well, she can put me in my office. Doesn't mean to say I'm gonna stay here. Yay, Mousy and I caught it. And hello, Tink.
Hi, Tink. That's funny. Okay. I say there.
Alright, so just to make things a little bit easier overall. The good thing about being just over a block tall is I can get into some of these small spaces easily enough to fill them. You have bad timing and looking at chat for Pokemon, I miss them by a minute every time. I'm sorry, I could have said something I didn't see.
Yeah, honestly, sometimes the Pokemon bot just blends in with the rest of like the bots and gets missed.
Yup.
It happens to me all the time. I'm like, oh, I missed it again.
And and honestly, being in a group chat makes it harder for us to realize that it's there, because not only do we each see our own chats, we see each other's chats, and we're chatting back and forth with each other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is a difficult part, Mousy.
I like being small, but you do hate having to jump over slabs. I hate having to jump over grass to see. And yes, I know you have to as well, but... Well, the good thing about digging up the floor is I'm getting more floor to turn into floor.
Yeah, that's perfect. Ooh, do I use stone or do I use andesite? And let's see what stone looks like. We have a ton of
At least there isn't a floor in your plan so far.
it.
So far.
What plan? I don't plan my
And
builds. What do you mean?
well, that's exactly it. I was say there's two things that's wrong with Scotsman making that. Number one, we don't have a plan, and number two, we're not starting with the roof, in which a certain Scotsman has been known to do from time to time.
Yes, we have wings now. It makes life so much easier. So it's funnily enough, we're spending our first coast stream with wings underground.
Well, you know, your last build started with the floor on the roof and worked down the ceiling on the floor and then into the depths. Well, yes. But we all know that when you reach a certain age, up is down and left is sideways. And I think you've reached that age twice now. What's that look for, Clara?
How did you know I was making a face?
What's that?
I said, how'd you know I was making a face?
Because you had just completely stopped and looked at me as I was working.
Oh. I didn't even realize you were within my line of sight. I was making a face, though.
At the moment, you're currently working upwards, though. Yeah, you are doing the repeating wall sections that you were working on the other day. Friends, if you're not following Scotsman, please do.
It's like, I don't have a camera on. How did Dragon realize I was making a face? I don't even
Dragon knows you well enough.
To be fair, my Minecraft body language is fairly expressive sometimes.
You're working on the walls of the balloon of the airship. Oh, okay.
I don't know what I want to do with this bit. Well, I'll have to come back to that.
On Scotsman's Madness World, he has two builds going on. Okay, no. Wrong. He's got two builds he's actively currently working on of the mini builds that are being worked on. One of them is a wonderful looking airship, and the other is a nether tunnel system. Which is why your brain hurts, because gradients and curves. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If anyone wants, you know, some absolute hilarity, Scotsman is working on a Ravager racetrack. Yes, you heard that right. A Ravager racetrack. And if you want to know any more about it, you are going to have to tune into a Scotsman stream to find out.
I've come across a conundrum. Okay. Alright then.
What's your conundrum?
The ceiling is the floor of the next floor. So I can't just break it. Could just do this, but that looks flat.
That's pretty much finished. Ben Herm is perfectly fine. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm pretty sure Ben Herm doesn't agree with you, but, you know, that's just semantics.
Ooh, what do the
We all know
trapdoors?
Ravagers like to follow things. Ben Herm is what the Ravagers follow. Is that Ben Herm second or third? As far as I know, it's still the first one.
Ooh, look at the trapdoors for the Dragonwood dragon. Look at.
Ooh. They swirly.
Yeah, they swirly. Hmm.
And around here, we get up to semantics, yes. The second. The first one got murdered by a roving band of pillagers? Oh no! That I did not know. You're definitely making it so people don't want to fly through here.
Do you want to lower it a couple more and make it wider so you can fly?
No.
Because I can and will
Are you
fly through
putting
here.
light through here too?
Yeah, probably in the wall. Somehow.
Alright.
I haven't got there yet. I wish it was like I had room for like one taller. But the ground is in the way.
Don't know if there's enough mountain to hollow it out for him to hit it. Gee, Prelude. Thanks. I'm a pretty decent flyer. It's just precision flyer I am not. There are a lot of fun blocks in this mod pack. I wanted to stop and say hi, busy with some yard work, but taking a moment for some hydration. Good, yes.
Hi, Serge.
Everybody should be hydrated. Enjoy your lurk, Feg.
That's not what I meant with there. There, that's better.
Yes, there are a lot of fun blocks in this in the mod packs that we have going.
You know, you did say you wanted to show Scotsman the end. If you wanted to take a slight detour and do that now.
Oh, I sent Scotsman a picture of the end.
Okay.
Did we want the same floor going through here, or did you have an idea for the floor in here?
Same floor is fine. We might add some
Okay.
variation to it in places, but yeah. What is that doing on my hotbar? Okay.
What's on the agenda for today? We are hollowing out an area. Okay, we've hollowed out an area for our storage at spawn for all of the goodies that we find while exploring all of the cool areas for us to go explore.
Can we drop the... No, we can't drop the entire floor of that one. It's fine. It's fine? Okay. Actually, we could drop the floor of the tunnel down one, right? I feel like it'll look better if we do that.
We could. Sable Eye has appeared if anybody wants to catch it. It's just then we'll need, you know, a step up into here.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna kind of need some sort of entrance transition because of it needing to go from facing this way to facing this way. So it would work. I think.
Alright.
Gosh, haste sometimes.
So anybody have any big plans for the weekend? Like after stream, Mousy and I are gonna walk over and get some buns for some sausage style hot dogs. How far
Fun.
out did you want me to go, or just to the entrance here?
Yeah, just the entrance, I think.
Okay. Wildy Coyote and myself caught it in my chat, and Claire and Serge caught it in Claire's chat. I'm also debating to see if they have jars sauerkraut.
Fun.
Sauerkraut and sausages is amazing.
Oh, good. There's a cutter in here already.
Okay, so go like that, then like that. That way we get the markings going around. You said also you wanted a place for us to have mailboxes.
Mm-hmm.
We could dig out this section here and have a small room there with mailboxes.
Yeah, we could. Oh, dear.
I think you should go one more at the entrance so it matches also. Also bring the package for return before we forget and can't return it anymore. Yeah. What are you trying to do? I'm confused. Ah.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay. So what do we say? A 6x6 room here for mailboxes?
Yeah, sure. Oh, sorry. Haste was being silly.
So that is, and I'm gonna count the entranceway as part of that 6x6 room.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That went one too many. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
to kind of figure out where the center of the room might be. Ish. The center-ish, because it's not going to be the actual center. Obviously.
Any of those mailboxes gonna have redstone lamps to say you have stuff in it? Probably not. It's not that we can't do that. Clara, do you have a few more of these particular slabs?
Yeah. Let me
Can you put them on these 3?
Yep.
Thank you. We've done that before. We actually have that on the cookie server. I don't think we need that in here. All it is going to be a place for us to place mailboxes with names on them so we can come and give stuff to each other where each other is going to easily find it.
Yeah, more of a, hey, I put something in your mailbox in one of our many... In one of, like, the 3 different places we have Discord conversations about this server.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, I was out exploring and I know you wanted this thing, so this thing is now in your mailbox.
Mm-hmm.
Or somebody says, oh, I need this. Well, I'll put it in your mailbox next time I'm on.
Like that potion delivery I gave you.
Only ask because a 6x6 room wouldn't be big enough yet. What's that? Oh, like the potion delivery you gave me. 100%, yes.
That corner's gonna have to...
Okay, so... See, this is now where I don't have a clue where the mind of Clara is going.
I don't think I know where I'm going. Where'd you go? Ah.
Out of your way! Here we see a wild Clara attempting to figure out what she is thinking.
Okay.
He went to a bird's eye view. I went to a dragon's eye view of this, yes. Please ignore the smoke coming from her ears. Uh-huh. That's how she keeps the cloud in her bottle full.
See, what I'm actually trying to do right now is figure out how to make like the second floor work out. And also make sure to leave enough space around everything. Hence why I needed to figure out where the center of the room kind of was going to be.
Ah, okay.
Because these walls are not symmetrical at all. But
And that's bugging you a lot.
not necessarily. But they are an actual, like, semi-symmetrical, like, they are a shape that is circular, sort of.
Hmm.
So there is a circle inside this weird shape. I probably should put that one up. Taller?
Nope, now it's taller than the rest, I think.
Yeah. I know.
Oh.
How many
Isn't that
barrels did you want to put on top of each other?
3? I was gonna say 3. So isn't that a little too tall to just to have 3 barrels?
Yeah. Do it like this. And actually, because hold on, we'll just say for the sake of argument that
Because then we can still get the 3 barrels in there and some sort of light above it.
Mm-hmm. Dirt is always a good placeholder for things because that's technically room for four tall if you wanted to, but this is gonna go
I think
like that, right? And that's gonna
I
leave room
think
for the next floor.
leaving room on top of the barrels, we can place interesting things on the barrels.
Mm-hmm.
Like some of the like the globes and stuff that we might find and whatnot, right?
Mm-hmm. Not me like nailing that in the way I did not intend to.
Pedestals to put things on. We can put some of the pedestals in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's how I can show off things in the redstone shop. I can place pedestals down with redstone components floating on them. How hard are they to make?
I think it's just a stone cutter.
How do you spell pedestal? Like this. No, that's just gonna give me stools.
Cause well, the way Prelude spelled it, I believe, is the correct way.
It is. You know what? I knew it was there, and I looked at it, and it's like, why can't I spell this? Alright, so 6 slabs and 2 blocks. Oh wait, unless you're okay. I guess it depends on what you're making it out of. You glad autocorrect didn't correct it? Okay, so I have Azure Jade Stone that I can use. Oh, I can make it out of the Varid too, which will look good with the other ones. Alright, cool. So why is the diorite, granite, and quartz all different than the actual stone pedestal?
Is it 2 different mods?
Possibly. Better and supplementaries. Yeah, it's 2 different mods.
Yeah, usually when there's like a discrepancy in recipes, it's usually because it's the same object but two different mods.
What's an infusion pedestal? Oh, a Finian. I don't think I have one of those. I guess I do. Okay, so I know I can use the Verid to make. Nice. So, okay, so how are we getting up there?
I don't know. I got that yet.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, it means I have one. Yeah, I got another one. And so did Wildy Coyote. Yay! So, is there... Alright, so first off, I should probably... Do you have more of the scaled stone on you?
Mm-hmm. I'll toss it in here.
You did.
There you go.
Okay, so I'm gonna use those to do the walls in that. Oh, rain. It's like, what the heck am I hearing? Okay, so that's gonna be a big bucket of nope.
Mm-hmm. You got it, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It hadn't
It's
shown
just
that it
taking
did
it
it.
a while to, yeah. Just taking it a while to actually go away.
Yes. Okay. Since we can just auto-magically upgrade the barrels, I am thinking I'm just gonna make them base and then we can...
Automatically upgrade them later? Yes.
Mm-hmm. I think it's also slightly cheaper to do it that way. Honestly,
Yes.
I don't know. But first I'm gonna make a crafting upgrade for this planks barrel, this planks chest. Cause then I can go barrel. Ooh, Ooh, what color barrels do we want?
Red for nether, yellow for end, and whatever for overworld.
Oh wait, I said I was gonna paint them. So I don't...
You were.
I think I can just...
I stole some of the... What is that? The reeds block to do the ceiling in here to match what you did in the...
Okay.
do I need to walk down that hallway and place torches so things don't spawn in there?
Probably.
Yeah. Green for overworld and gray for caves.
Good
That
too.
works too.
Yep, we will get to the color coordination later. I'll show you. It's very fun.
Do I have any lanterns on me?
There should be some...
I do. I have a lantern.
I have lots of lanterns and other things.
So because this isn't... If I go bop there and bop there, it will be well enough lit. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay. Did you make any... I thought I put that away.
Which other part?
Fences from the dragonwood.
No, I do not have any dragonwood fences.
Well, the
Yet.
Umbran fence would work too.
Yeah.
So, are we just gonna do like a barrel for each of us?
We could do a barrel, we could do a cabinet, we could do all sorts of fun things. Barrel probably would make the most sense because we can just
Make it bigger.
make it giant.
We can make it bigger.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do you have any pre-made barrels?
I'm working on making them right now, so I can hand you some in a second.
Cool. Are they of cool wood?
Well, we're gonna color code them later, so I just made them out of dark
Okay.
oak.
Oh yeah, you can paint each one for each of us.
Mm-hmm.
Now, these will be normal height to the two normal people. Mousy may have to jump to get into her barrel.
Yeah, I have an example. I brought with me an example of what a painted barrel can look like, for funsies. Actually, Serge
Ooh.
probably would like this one.
So, are we gonna do like a uppy downy Vader in the corners?
Yeah, probably just an elevator, honestly.
Oh yeah, because we got elevator blocks. I was thinking like a sticky Vader, but no, we can do elevator blocks.
Mm-hmm.
Or right click without jumping. Well, yeah, but what fun is that? You want that?
Mm-hmm.
What do I need to make an elevator?
Wool and not ender eye, enderman eye, rather.
And pearl.
Yes, that. If you want to make it maybe a color, I've got dyes.
Yeah, then it would be dyed wool.
Yeah.
Do you have? Only have 2 end pearls.
I have some, yeah. Oh, I only have 7. Where did they go? Hold on, did I put them in here? I must have used a lot when we went to the end. Or I crafted something with
Probably.
them?
So I'm presuming none of these have wool.
No, but I have a barrel full of it back at my base. I can go get it in a second. I was also thinking we might just put a waystone in here. Even though
Yeah, we'll do that once we
spawn.
clear our stuff out of the center.
Mm-hmm.
I might need to go buy more. And are we gonna do 1 in each corner or just in one of the corners?
Probably 1 in each corner would make sense.
So the three of the 4 corners. So we
Yeah,
won't need
you need
it in
6.
the 4th.
We need 6 elevators.
So 6 times 8 is 48 wool.
Whoop, I only grabbed 33. Oops. I can go back and get more.
So without a sheep farm, how do you get wool? Clara has sheep. Okay, while Clara's running to get that, I'm gonna do a quick. I did use my end pearls for the redstone shop. Yeah.
I have
You're
no
getting
idea where
wool,
mine.
yeah. So I will be back in a minute. I need to bio break. Be right back.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna say, Prelude, I have a sheep farm. It's right here. Okay, that's none of the colors I need. Ooh, good. So I put a bunch of these around because I got the sniffer and I figured I'd actually... Is that the color gray? No, that's the darker. That's the lighter gray. I should at least try to catch most of the stuff he drops. So I've got strategically placed barrels. Oh look, they're sheep. Yes. Just gonna... I haven't quite covered every single inch. Aha! There's the one sheep I needed for sure. I'll just dye a bunch of the rest of this. I'll turn this magnet on. Hello. You found a sniffer? I have an egg. We can breed him once he hatches. Yeah, I did. I found a sniffer egg, and if you want to bring yours over here at some point, we can just we can do that. Oh, I knew some other people had found them, but I only got one egg, so I was like, you know what? I'll just have him hang out with the sheep, because then it was like a place I already had like a contained area for them to be in. You know?
I'm back. I think I've also got 2 sniffer eggs, baby.
Yeah. So I figured at some point someone would be like, oh yeah, I have a sniffer too. We should breed them so I can. And I was like, I was gonna ask at some point, be like, hey, I want a second sniffer. Help. But I hadn't got there yet.
Different types of villagers who surprised none of them sell wool.
Nothing says none of them don't.
Found it a long time ago, but never hatched it. Is Clara back yet? Probably not.
No, I'm gonna do some dyeing. That's what I'm gonna have to have doing. So.
Okay, I will go to my base and buy some end pearls.
How many more did you say you needed? Yeah, 30.
I needed 48, so I need 15.
Okay. Yeah, I have a sheep farm because I live off paintings, so I literally need sheep to keep me alive. Literally. That's also why I have wool on me, 700 and something wool on me. But it's white wool, because that's what I use to craft paintings.
I need 4 more. Do you, sir, sell them? No, you don't. You don't sell them either. Oh wait, I didn't be right back my screen. Nope, wrong one. I'm a professional. Really? I did unmute though, right?
Yeah. Okay, I don't know if you ever actually muted for me though, but yes. As far as I know, you unmuted.
So for you don't know... Oh, for those of you that don't know, she needs wool to make paintings. No, not to eat, just to place on the wall close to her. Yes.
I mean, I think he's unmuted. He's unmuted to me and therefore to my chat. Whether he's unmuted for his chat, Prelude have to tell us.
I muted for everybody the exact same way, so.
Oh, there you go. Sometimes I do it. I have one button that does both, and then sometimes I don't use that button. So, you know.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, soft and clear. Oh wait, you shouldn't say that loud and clear on your TV. No. The soft and clear is for when we're alone, Tank. You know that. Okay, so I need... We don't have a normal crafting bench around here. Jeez.
I have one in my backpack. Nearly all my backpacks.
Well, I do too, but doesn't mean to say I want to use the one in my backpack.
You're also literally standing next to 1, 2, 4 of them, probably? 4 of my in backpack crafting tables are literally next to you.
Okay, so I made them. Where did they go?
Mm.
I'm confused. Did they go into your backpack? Oops, that's not what I wanted to do.
It's not on. Did you craft them in a backpack?
Oh, okay, so I crafted them gray. So I was looking for gray elevators, and they all came out white.
You're telling me I dyed all that wool and we could have just dyed the actual...
Alright, so do you have 6 gray dye on you?
Like probably the one color I don't. Well, actually, go to nether plants and I grab these. And then I go to normal plants because that will also have this. I can go to my backpack. Yes, that's
Thank
more
you.
than 6. I just made it.
So those, not those. Iron does not get dyed. So it's not letting me dye them. They will only come out white. You can use colored wool, but they will only come out
Oh, I thought we could dye
white.
them. Huh, weird.
Yeah.
I was mistaken, I guess then. Oh well.
That makes both of us, don't worry. Alright, so... this spot here... is the center.
Mm-hmm.
Well, aren't you letting me... Oh, there we go.
Do we want to place them back one?
What's that? Why would I want to place it back one?
I don't know. I just don't know that I completely like how it stands out against the slabs, but that's because I made the floor out of slabs. Meh.
Well,
Ceiling,
I don't know
rather.
if we can actually hang something from it and have it actually do elevator things.
Yeah, I know. That looks better, at least.
So now, if I go... wait, Clara has a light backpack over here.
Mm-hmm. What kind of lanterns do we want to use?
I don't know. I was just kind of looking at these wrought iron lanterns, which look pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. They look like that.
Yeah. Yeah, and then what I was thinking is putting them on the inside at the top, on each side on the inside.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that. I believe those are, yeah, they're chipped, so they would be here.
Which means I will swap out the ones that I placed in the mail room with these.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then did you want me to knock out the center one in each of these, push the block back, and put a lantern in each of the holes?
What?
Over here.
My brain just heard words and did not comprehend them.
I figured.
So my brain was somewhere else.
So if I go like this, right, and
Mm-hmm.
go put that there, and then that there. And do that all the way down the hallway on each side.
Yeah, that
No?
works.
Okay.
No, my brain's just.
Taking a moment longer to comprehend than usual.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought that was the beginning of the week. Apparently, it's today too. To be fair, at the beginning of the week, I was just like a zombie. Slight difference, of course.
So then what I'm going to do here and here. Put that there, and that there, and then that there, and that there. And that should still be bright enough in here.
There's a spin rack in chat if anyone wants to try to catch it.
It is. I got a shiny yesterday. I'm hoping to get another shiny today.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now I need to know if, from what I can tell, the amount of light that we have is sufficient to cover the stuff in the center.
We can move all
You
the...
have a singular shiny that you got a month or so ago. Yeah. No, I don't think we need to move it.
I thought we had like 3.
No, Mousie's only got 1.
Oh.
How does one check to see what stuff they have again? I don't remember. It can wait. Pokecheck is just, I was gonna put in Pokecheck, but that's to see if I have a current Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Poke balance, thank you.
Maybe, yep. That sounds right. Oh.
I think we have the good starts of our storage room.
Going to need more reed block, I think.
That is at the Huzma thing, right?
Yeah, you have a farm for it. It's the one that's the
In the
sugarcane
nether
farm.
hallway?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. It's one of the ones that are actually still running.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to let me walk anytime soon? Oh, I'm going to do a quick relog.
Okay. See, I like that chat. Dragon, you still...
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. Well, for all I knew, your computer decided to throw a hissy fit and hadn't kicked you out of Discord yet.
Well, yeah, that is possibly a thing.
Wouldn't be the first time it's done that.
No. Now, did I change this? Oh yeah, I did, because I put the observers over top of each one, right? Oh, that's not the one I wanted to go to. I wanted to go to spawn. Jeez. Ow, that was my face. Oh, I guess I could have turned them all into reeds first. That button. How does one turn them into blocks?
Is it 4 or is it 6? 9? I don't remember.
Oh, it's 4. Okay.
It's either 4 or 9 usually.
Alright, so I have just over a stack. Jeez. My ping is worse than what it was.
Eesh.
Here, I'll give them to you. Wow, let me up. Well, that button. Go like that. Like
Thank
that.
you.
And like that.
Okay. It's just my thinking. Because the thing is, if I just take this straight up here, getting past it is going to be a pain on some of the corners, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we can't really push too much further this way because, oh look, that's the outside. So I think the next floor's
You
barrel
push it
layout,
back. What?
barrel layout is going to be a little
You
different.
say? Yeah, I was gonna say if you push it back one and put the barrels between them instead of set back from them.
Mm-hmm. I'm almost thinking this. Maybe? Or should I push it back even further?
Why didn't it let me up there?
Yeah, probably push it back one.
Ow.
If I do...
And then put the barrels in between them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And now the cool thing is we can take your painting, hide a painting behind each one of these on the lower floor, and you get your healing while you're in here.
Mm-hmm.
So if
Yep.
you want to give me a few more paintings, because Lord knows I don't carry paintings.
Yeah, let me turn that magnet off. Here, let me give you 16 probably will do it. Because you get sizes and things maybe.
I'm gonna hide them in behind so nobody's gonna see them.
Yeah, but you never know when it's going to clip through something you didn't want it to clip through. Trust me. They do some crazy things sometimes. And I'm just like, why?
'Cause you as long as you're within how many blocks?
I think it was like, when did we science it? It was like 10, 15. It's like a little bit line of sight, but mostly has to do with just being
4,
within the aura
5,
of.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So as long as you're within between the inner circle and these on each of these, you should be fine. Did you put these against the back wall? You did not.
Nope. I left room for shenanigans.
Oops, wrong.
Keep crouch walking over those things. And then getting teleported down and not knowing why. Be like, oh, right. This is what it's gonna look like. It's gonna be like this. I don't have all the barrels to do that right now. But
I shouldn't need to put it on the top level. Should I? Just this level?
no, the bottom level will be fine. It's not like I'm gonna
And the
get
good thing
attacked in
about
here
this-
anyway.
Yeah. The good thing about this is if we have to, we can still go up one more floor-ish.
Mm-hmm. Though I do want to cover up the wool and warped corners. So I was thinking.
Yeah, we can put a roof in here. That's for sure.
Yeah, I was thinking we do a little bit of some rocky bits and then leaf bits hanging from the ceiling.
Or in the center, in the center here, whatever we have marked as the center, we can actually go down a little bit and like an elevator down and do another floor if we need to.
Yeah, could easily just put it down on these corners. I was thinking we probably still want to have the magnet, like the deposit place that we then sort from. So I was almost thinking if we did put, we could put chests here maybe.
Put double chests, like 4 double chests with magnets on them that we just yeah.
Probably paint these two, but like that.
We'll make them.
Because then we can just
We'll make them netherite chests so they have a lot of stuff and just throw a bunch of stuff in.
Yeah, we can. Well, those netherite chests over there, once we empty them, can come back over here and exist in that spot.
Yeah.
Okay. A bunch of more barrels need made, but I don't think I have the. Well, no, I don't really have the redstone to make that right now. I kind of do, kind of don't. It's like I got 28 blocks of redstone, but I don't know how many torches I'm gonna need.
I can go get redstone.
Okay. I think I just picked that up. That's the Windows key. That's not what I meant to hit.
Well, some of the stuff I am throwing out because you're meant to pick it up.
Yeah. I also need sticks.
Okay, I will go get redstone and sticks.
Okay.
Are we gonna put not a share stone, a waystone in the middle here?
Yeah, let me grab that. I was just gonna bump it out. Boom. Is that how you spell that word? Hold on. Hey Siri,
Sure.
how do you spell communal? Oh, look at me. I know how to spell that word.
In your head. In your head.
Is mailboxes an ES or an S?
Zombie. Yes. However you want to spell that is how it's spelled. You could say mailbox I if you really wanted to. Or, yeah.
I can always fix it later. Boxes. That's what I thought. Then it looked wrong.
Redstone and sticks. That's not redstone.
Most of the redstone. I have the stuff to make the sticks. A wild rotom is in chat if anyone wants to catch it. How many of these do I need? I don't really know how many I need to make.
Don't forget, Wildy Coyote, if you wanted to try to catch it twice. I know you go through more Pokeballs, but Clara's chat is also available to try and catch them in.
Ah.
But then by being in both chats, if you're able to, you get twice the Pokecoins. Yay! 3 of us caught it.
Nice.
Okay. So a stack of those was for me. Acquire!
Hi,
Hi!
Acquire.
I appreciate that. So does Clara. Happy Saturday. Where am I going? I need to move this.
Go to the top row first.
Team Canada. We are doing decently well.
Wonder which trapdoors we should use. Or should I use trapdoors? Should we try to use... Therein lies the conundrum.
So I don't need this here. Or that there. Alright, so.
What I'm gonna really need is more dragon tree logs. So we might...
That I can't help you with.
I'm growing them? They're not currently loaded, I guess, technically, but I'm growing them.
Oops. So you wanted those and these.
Thank you. Ooh. What was I looking for? I was looking for something.
Sanity, and you weren't founding it.
Well, yeah, no, I don't find
Mouse.
sanity. You have thousands.
Mousy had of what? Dragon tree logs?
Good to know. I know who to steal them from.
I was gonna say I'm going to go get some. All of the entry stuff. Alright, I'm here. Where do I go to? This is pretty. Go to where the main staircase. Yeah, main staircase. Yes, yes, yes. I hear.
Have a vision.
Just make sure I'm not missing it standing here.
Just figuring out that vision is sometimes a little bit. Stone could do that.
Where you're facing, go right.
My nose is being silly today. Okay. Wired fence? I don't think that's what we want.
Down the hall till you get to the cross hall. At the cross hall. Ooh, I haven't looted this chest yet.
Ooh, chat, look at these. I'm totally getting distracted. That's fine. I have a reason for looking at these. They're a middle of the block type, but they look cool, so we might use those for something else.
Yes, I see that there's more than one block in them. You have a total of 45.
45,000?
Never mind. No.
I'm looking for something specific.
I should probably go.
I just don't remember what it's called.
Bop.
I don't know what it's called. I just
Ooh,
kind of
chest.
remember which mod. Is it this one? Pillar wall. I don't think that's the one I was thinking of.
I have a thinking that Mousy kind of likes that wood.
I mean, it's so purpley and pretty. Of course Massey likes that wood. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Trying to figure out where this thing is. Oh, there we are.
What are you looking for?
Arrow slit. Is it gonna fit right? I don't know that that's going to look right. Let's find out.
What, the paintings I put around weren't doing anything? You had to put an extra painting?
What? Where? That's been there from the beginning.
There. Oh.
Hmm. There, I'll pick it back up.
You made a bunch for if anyone wanted some too. Ah, okay. I don't like these because you can't see down.
Mm-hmm.
Or, okay. I don't like those because Mousy and I can't see down.
Yeah. I'm working on alternatives. Thinking it through. Which wood types could we use? Because Umbran's got the weird faces in it. Which work under certain circumstances.
Why not some? Again, can't see through. Why not some of the cool fences? Um.
Where did I put those? I just had some out.
Because there's some of those wrought iron fences.
They sit in the middle of the block. Which, in this case, since we've got such a tiny bit of space.
Okay.
Can I make it them the slits? If I use a vanilla one, yes. If I used a vanilla wood, which I could do, could use warped and see, or crazy thought. Like we're planning on dyeing those, but
See, these I like. The balcony things I like.
yeah.
Yeah, but what?
I don't like that color with it because the
Why?
gray doesn't quite. Something about it doesn't
See,
work.
no one says you have to use that color. Glass railings?
Maybe. Do we have nether bricks?
I might have some, a couple at my base. I haven't made a smelter to smelt enough netherrack to get nether bricks.
Hold on, I can just do that real quick.
I haven't made a smelter yet, which is besides the experience smelter. Do you have nether bricks, or do I have to go get some?
I had netherrack. I'm cooking bricks right now. But if you wanted to go grab some, that would make this faster. Yeah, no.
Nope, not there. I have 5. Did you need like separate bricks or blocks of bricks?
The blocks of bricks would be...
I have 5.
Okay. That'll work. Because we can at least test it and see if we like it. If we don't like it, then there's no point, you know. Not that I'll stop smelting what I have, but...
Here.
Stone cutter, stone cutter, stone cutter. Be in this one. Ooh. Cause see, it
Phantom has appeared.
phantom. It matches the raw iron on the raw iron lamps.
Yes. Okay.
And it still feels cavish, you know.
Yeah.
Here. This corner might be just... The corners might not have fences on them, honestly.
That's fine. It just makes it easy for us to get back down.
Yep.
Just, you know. Not that it's that big of a drop.
Yeah, especially since most of us have resistance to fall damage. At the moment, anyway.
Yes. Yeah.
Um.
Wily Coyote and Shadow Mousey both caught it.
Yay! Hold on, I'm visualizing. Yeah, probably from there.
All right, so what I'm going to do you have a hopper on you?
No, me, no, but I mean, I have empty backpacks. I have the things to make hoppers.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta make one.
What I think I'm going to do is take one of my smaller backpacks and start filling it. I'm gonna place a hopper on here, and then I will set my backpack on the hopper so it can drain out, and then I will go back and forth grabbing stuff to put. I don't know if that's gonna work. That will probably work with the. No, it's not gonna work until we get the.
If you wanted to borrow one of my backpacks with a stack upgrade, you could start by emptying a
I
bunch of
wasn't
it
worrying
into
about the backpack stuff stack upgrades. I was working about the chest stack upgrades. But I think I have a couple of those at the base.
I have some. They're currently diamond. I was gonna upgrade them.
Let me see what I have at the base.
Yeah. Is it netherite blocks to upgrade them? What? I
don't remember. It's been a minute since I've made them.
I also actually have some barrel upgrades I should grab.
I have 65 and 53 stack upgrades. I just don't have any barrel upgrades.
I have a couple of those back at my base I'd have to go grab. But not enough for the like 2 stacks of barrels that are in here.
So what I will do is I will put these into the ones on the floor, 3 of each of these into the ones on the floor until we can get them made into the bigger barrels, bigger chests. Oh, it'll only hold one because it's not the bigger chest.
Yeah.
That's fine. I was hoping one of these would be empty enough that I could steal a chest off of it. That's not gonna work either. All right.
I remember what I did is I did the auto advanced refill and then that. Go.
It'll be faster if I look it up in here. Okay, so those are basic, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I have to take them. Do I have to take them to iron, or can I just go straight to?
There is a basic to netherite one.
There is, but I have to use a diamond tier upgrade with a netherite.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. I didn't think of it that way.
So I actually have to make all of the tiers.
I guess technically yes.
Unless we hocus pocus things in later.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's probably going to be... Did I give you all my sticks?
Might have.
It's not like I don't have sticks here. At least I think I have sticks here. Okay, so I need... Okay.
I would definitely need more scaffolding to make this actually work. That's okay though. It at least gets me to where I can reach where I need to fix.
Oh, it's getting warm in my office.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well. Alright, yeah, cool. I'm gonna put the other two inside this particular chest. We should only need 2 tier 5 stack upgrades in each. All right. I'm going to go and start moving stuff over. Where did I put that hopper?
Do, 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 do.
This is good because we only have 3 of these.
Mm-hmm.
Turn these magnets off.
And the nice thing is we can just steal those. We don't have to make more magnets. We can just steal the 1 magnet or 2 I made already.
Steal the magnet out of that one. Put it into that one. Turn it on. Oh wait, no, it should be. One, 2, 3, 4, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 37. Nope, again, wrong. A wild Noibat has appeared for anybody who wants to catch it.
I'm concentrating. So. Sorry, chat. You're getting ignored. Place blocks. Nice, nice.
It's amazing how much of this stuff I actually didn't touch.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, Wildy Coyote caught it.
Nice. should have enough of those to then make a bunch of those. Ah, that only makes 16. Hmm. Okay. Where did I have that? More of that. Should be in here. I'll make another 16.
Ow. There's a wall there.
Hmm. Really?
Yeah, I found it face first. Okay, so let's, for now, that can come out and go into here. Are any of your magnets on that if I start throwing stuff on the floor?
Yeah, one of them is. Well, I mean, to be fair, technically I have several, but the one that would pick stuff up,
So-
yes.
Did you want to turn that off while I do this?
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Yeah. Let me know when, and
It's
then
off.
I will start throwing stuff on. It's off?
It's off,
Alright,
yeah.
cool. Why is it not picking it up?
Which
Should
one?
be this one here.
Well, it's got a bunch of stuff in it already. That's weird.
Oh, I know. Well, no, because I filled already a backpack full into there. Okay, does the magnet have to be at the top? The magnet has to be at the top.
Ow! That would explain the issues, yeah. Did you have the rest of the raw iron lantern somewhere?
I have them in my backpack. Just give me a second here. I have them in this backpack. Where did they go? Right there. I will place them in this chest.
Okay.
And I will go grab more. Ow. Ow. That brought me down to half health, even with the, oh, I actually think if I didn't have that charm on me, that would have killed me.
Oh?
Helps if I turn off the magnet that I'm using in my backpack. Oh. I didn't even see there was a Noi bat. That's what happens when we're both paying attention to something else.
Actually, I thought you called it out.
Did I? Oh, I don't know anymore.
Mm-mm.
I'm getting tired.
Yeah. Okay. Obviously we need a lantern in the middle here. So we can see. Oh, to one of the chests. Pick that up.
I left the magnet on.
Yeah, it's all good. Okay, so the next bit requires this chest.
Oh, jeez.
Though, I'm going to go ahead and dump all of this in here first. Actually, that can just go in there. And I'll grab, where's some actual stone? I'll grab a stack of that. And then I want...
No one, Dan.
Which leaf type? That's the fun question.
I leave that decision up to you.
Probably one of the ones I have a lot of, because that would make life easier, obviously.
Okay. Do you also want me to bring all of the heads here as well?
Yeah.
And the banners and stuff?
Mhm. Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. Mm-hmm. Mm. I don't really have enough of those.
There's gotta be one more of those somewhere that I accidentally threw out. Where?
No, neither of those go in there. This goes in there.
All right, one more to go get.
Nice. This goes in there. And this goes in there.
Sorry,
What's
two
this?
more to go get, but it'll should all fit in my backpack.
Mm-hmm.
It's not all gonna fit in my backpack? Oh, helps if I turn my backpack on. Who's a good backpack? A Paris has appeared. A Paras? All right. All the stuff is at least moved over here now.
Now, organizing it might be an off-camera thing.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna do that.
Yeah, chat, you're not gonna have to look through that. It's okay. You'll just come back and it'll be organized.
Yes.
Now, will the people in VC have to listen to me complain about organizing it while I do it? Probably.
Quite possibly. Alright, so if I go like that and like that, and I thought I saw 2 netherite oak chests in one of these. Is it this one? I know they were in there. I don't want trapped.
Welcome in. Thank you for the follow.
Hello.
Taurus is high definition. Very fun name. Oh, look, Twitch decides to start an ad right then. You know, Twitch is being silly today. It's alright. Hello. Welcome in.
There. 4 chests.
Perfect. There, that goes there, that goes there. Oh, if I turn
We
this
have a mail
on.
room. We have our entrance. You can turn your magnet back on again.
Yeah. I was just like having trouble because leaves are getting broken and then, you know, we're outside of my range of reach and I was like, you know what, I can just turn this back on now. I won't have that problem.
Yes. I'm not even sure how we would pronounce that.
Ah.
Dory Shy definition? Dory Shy definition?
It's Doris high definition, I think. I think that's the words. I could be wrong.
Oh, Doris high definition works. Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes my brain recognizes words like that, and then sometimes it just doesn't. And
I will turn that magnet off.
if I had a penny for every time I put this many leaves on the ceiling, I would have like 7. Just saying. What do you think? It's not quite done, obviously,
I
yet.
think it's looking good. I also think my eyes are getting tired of looking at screens. Because I've been sitting here rubbing them for the last 2 minutes because they are so sore and tired.
I like also some
yes, it is
blueberry
looking
vines,
good.
maybe? Might be a good call.
Or some of the other hangy down viney thingies.
Yes, I will look through my vine collection and see which ones make more sense. Might be a combination thereof, honestly.
See, I'm trying to get a view where there isn't scaffolding in the way.
Yeah, I think I'm going to remove the scaffolding and put it back up. So, one second. Let's do that. I'm going to put it back up. Once I'm actually going to start working on it again. Because there's some corners that definitely need it.
But I like that. We have a storage room.
Yee! Shall I show you the paint before we go?
Sure.
Okay. Which backpack did I put that in? This one!
Let's do the other 3 mailboxes.
Yeah, I'm also just gonna go ahead and pick this up. Because otherwise I will wander off without it and then be so confused about where all my stuff is. Nope, not that one. Nope. Okay.
Wait, do I have an extra backpack here?
Well, what colors do you want yours to be?
No, I guess these are all my backpacks. All right. I would probably go like black and purple.
Okay.
Kind of matching my whole current vibe.
I don't know how many of these I need for this to work, because that part I don't remember. So, purple. Do I actually need the actual colors? Alright. Admittedly, I did this like once when I was slightly being silly, and then I don't remember how to do it. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Put the paintbrush in. Somewhere. Okay, so purple. Let's just save for a second. Black. Ooh. You might have to open my stream to see it. I don't know. If I do black, purple, does that look better? No, I
That
can
looks
make
better.
it like a darker purple.
No, it doesn't need to be darker because it pretty much matches my wings.
Yeah. And then I boop. And which one's yours?
I don't know.
Ta-da!
Nice.
Mousy, what color do you want your barrel?
Oh wait, I didn't make more barrel upgrades. Never mind.
I have a few. I'll go grab mine. Pink and purple? Okay. So do you want a base pink? Or do you want base purple? I'm showing you what that looks like. We can do either. And I can adjust these colors. I don't know how to do all of these. Oh, that just switches perspective. Darker colors.
Darker
base
colors,
purples.
base purple.
Okay. So darker color. Let's try like that. Base purple. More like a red pink then? Like that. That's cool. Yeah, we can always come back and like if you don't like it, we can just do another one. I can always paint it back over. There you go.
I take it that one's Clara's. Cool.
Yeah, this one's fine. Yeah, it means like I could go in
Yay!
there and paint all of them this color right now. So
What I would do is like paint like everything from the caves one color, everything that we might find in the overworld one color, and one color, and everything from the nether.
yeah, definitely we will do like organized like that. Obviously at the moment we don't know where things are going yet, so I would probably wait till I had it all organized.
Yeah.
Here, I'll put these in here. Oh, we have 2 basic to netherite.
Oh, right, because I forgot I grabbed netherite from netherite chests that we had.
I have a
broken
few
down.
more. I have a few more at my base that I can do. We'll have to make a gold to netherite for surges, but that's okay. I messed around with it one day and was like, what does this actually do? Because I've had the paintbrush since the beginning. Because, I mean, yeah. I was like, what does this actually do? And I was like, what does this table actually do? And I figured it out. And I was like, ah, that's how we get those. Yeah, let's. This supposed to be leaves and vines. Well, I don't think all the vines actually ended up in here. I'm gonna have to fix that.
Alrighty. Shall we see who we want to raid, maybe?
Yee.
Go like so. That's not what I wanted to do. We could go to Borgo.
Yeah, we could. It's been a minute since we've done that.
Yeah.
Yeah, now that I fixed the entrance, let me. Ending screen is this button.
You're very welcome. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for talking. Thank you for all of those that were here. Thank you to the mods. Thank you, Elkhorn, for the raid. All the new follows, all appreciated.
Does that do that in both channels or just mine?
I don't know. I can't see in yours anymore. It didn't do it in mine.
Okay, give me a second and I will. Do that. There we go. Ready whenever you are. But there's the raid message for everybody to copy. Should be
Yeah.
back on our normal schedules and things if I don't decide to cancel my Wednesday stream again.
I should be here Monday. Should be back working on the redstone shop. And yeah, have a great week. Oh, I can't say that because it's holiday Monday here. I don't know what Mousy and I have planned, so I can't guarantee I'll be here. We'll have to wait and see.
Holiday.
It is a holiday.
Oh.
Yeah. Victoria Day, I believe. The first Monday in August is always a holiday here.
Ah. Gotcha.
Yeah. So I'm hitting the raid button.
On count of 1, 2, 3.
All of you have a wonderful weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And
We'll see you.
Let's see if we can catch that. We'll see you during the week. Thank you, Clara.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Bye.